Today's episode of Holy Shit Jam Out with Your Clam Out. I'm going to show you what we did. We talked last time about getting all this ductwork and BS out of this secondary room. That's pretty much all I worked on today. We'll take a look. So there used to be floor joists and all that plumbing, heating duct. I've still got a lot of, I get all this garbage out. This will all be filled in with dirt eventually, but this is the brick wall. This is what we're trying to fix. It's a start. You can see under there, that's where some of the ductwork came through. That's all going to have to be repaired. I got them all. This joist, or this floor joist fell out because it was rotten, so there's nothing holding that, and I never got anything to support my ceiling, but from there over, they span all the way across, so there's only a couple of joists here that I'm worried about. And then that particular one is held up by that lonely floor joist. So I still got some cast iron to get out, garbage, and then we'll start repairing this brick. Some of the things you run into when doing this, as you can see where, whether it was bugs or rot in there and there. So I'm going to have to tear this guy out up to, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 feet, and then sister it in with new green. And then when I put my green board down, and then I don't know how bad this one is across going through the kitchen, but I'll pull the board off, the rim board off the outside, and take a look. And if it's not too bad, I'm not going to worry about it. If it's bad, I may have to piece it in. When you do old houses like this, sometimes you can't replace the whole thing. You just have to piece in where you can. It's really kind of up to the city, I suppose. These will be coming out. That one, that one, that one. You can see that guy's rotting down there. I think we pointed that out last time. And then that one will stay, but I'm going to double it up. And that's where my kitchen wall will be, just past where these are. Right there. So I'm going to double it up, make it a little heavier, heavy duty. The engineer came yesterday. Yeah, they got some ideas. Maybe a little overkill on my end is what I think, but they're engineers. I'm not a fucking engineer. So, but essentially his good idea was I was going to do a post and beam system, but under each post you'd have to build a footing. He decided to do a wall, like a 2x6 wall, which will spread the load. And then his superior or his partner decided that we still needed a footing, and they were going to make me jackhammer it up, put a footing under that whole length of that wall, but I suggested maybe just building it on top of the concrete floor that's down there, and they didn't think that was a bad idea. It will be there, so it's going to be 20 inches wide, 10 inches deep, and as long as that wall, which is 18 feet, I think, or 17 feet. So it's going to be kind of an eyesore, but I'm not going to use that for living space. And it's going to be sitting directly under a wall, so it'll just kind of be in the way, but not a big deal. I didn't think they need all of that, but I'm not an engineer. I'm just a dumb shit who builds shit and tears holes and stuff. I got holes everywhere. Holes there, I got fucking holes there, I got fucking holes over there, I got fucking holes everywhere. I'm good at putting fucking holes. So anyways, it wasn't a long night, but I don't have to go home, but I'm going to get the fuck out of here, so see you.